This is going to be hanging on a little straw like this. And so I will get started here to show you how we're going to finish it off. First, I'm going to take out the top straw that holds the warp threads up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this off the loom. I'm going to snip off this little knot, makes it easier for tying later. When I wove this, every single time I ended a color, I started the next color on the same end. The first thing I'm going to do is tie square knots along the bottom edge, and then I'm going to tie the top warp ends around a straw so we can hang it up. And here's how to tie a square knot. You take two warp threads that are right beside each other, and the string on the right side will go over the string on the left, go down through the middle to loop through, and you tie it tight. Then you take the string that is in your left hand and you make it go over the string in your right hand, and you tie it in a knot again. And that's called a square knot. It stays nice and tight. So we think right over the left, tie, then left over the right, tie. We're going to tie the straw onto the top, but before we do that, I'm going to individually tie each pair of warp ends at the top. Now we're going to tie the straw onto the top. So first, I want to take each warp thread that's on the right and let it hang down. So for each knot, the warp thread on the left will stay up and the warp thread on the right will go down. I'm going to lay down the straw, and I'm going to take the top warp thread and tie it to the bottom. Same thing, same square knot. You can make it just tie on top of the straw, and that's fine, but I think it's kind of prettier to pull it down to the back side and keep the knot on the back side, but you don't have to. It's your weaving. Whatever's most fun for you to do, that's what you should do. Because we're having fun. Now I'm going to put a little dab of glue on each one of these knots. You don't have to do this step because the square knots are pretty secure, but I just like to be careful because I'm going to cut them off very short and I just want to make sure that they're secure before I do that. So I put a little bit of white glue on a piece of wax paper here, and any glue will do. Any glue you have around is just fine. Regular old white glue, clear glue, anything you have will work just fine. So I'm just going to put a little bit on a toothpick here and just put a little dab right into the knot. Try not to get any glue on the straw because then the straw might stick to the glue. We don't want that. You want the straw to be able to be maneuvered around a little bit when we're ready to hang the piece up. I am going to put a little bit of glue on each one of the knots in the bottom, just to make sure. The glue's all dried, so I'm going to snip the ends off, make it nice and neat. Since I've put a little dab of glue on each knot, I can trim it very close and not worry about it coming undone because it's glued shut. I'm going to turn it over, and this will be the front side. And it's time to tie the sides in their knots. So I'm going to turn it on its side. This one's by itself, so I'll just tie a knot with that one single yarn. So we even them out so they're nice and even. Then we take the ends and put it through the loop like that. And then it's kind of good to hold the loop in place while you pull it tight. Show you again. Take the two ends, make sure they're nice and even, put it through the loop, and pull it tight. You might find it helpful to use your tapestry needle for this. The tapestry needle can keep the knot in place for you while you pull it tight. Do whatever makes you happy. Now it's time to trim off the sides, but I just want to tell you before I do that, maybe you could experiment around a little and see if you like them hanging down on the sides. Maybe you think that would look pretty. So think about how you would want to cut off your ends. Maybe you like it just the way it is. I'm going to trim mine off kind of close. Now this yarn is not as smooth as the warp yarn was, so I don't think I need to put any dabs of glue on these knots, even though I am cutting them close. Because being smooth is pretty much the reason why the knots would slip out. So it's almost done. The only thing left is to hang it up. I'm going to use the same yarn that I used in the weft yarn for hanging it. You can do whatever you like. I've threaded the tapestry needle and I'm going to push it through the straw. And hopefully the gravity will do its job. And there you go. Comes right out the other end. Kind of fun. Okay, take the needle off the end. And we'll tie a pretty little bow on top. And it's all ready to hang.